Hi guys, welcome back to Better Pilates. And you can tell by today's title, we are doing a glute focused leg day today. It should be 30 minutes. Don't see me, it's a little more. If I'm tired myself, it might be 29 minutes, but I make no promises. But we're just gonna get right into it. So grab water, that's the only thing you need today. We're just gonna start with the warm up. I'm gonna get you to hinge slightly back. Tuck your tailbone down to find your neutral spine, bend your knees, and you're just gonna start by stepping side to side, side to side. Chest is proud, gaze is forward. We are stepping side to side, getting our body warmed up for this very, very fun workout we're going to do today. To side. Then when you start making larger steps, side to side, but still staying bent, making sure that our spine is still in neutral. Gaze is forward, chest is proud. We're still going side to side, side to side. Now, smaller steps, side to side, side to side. Now, lift up your heels. So we're on our toes, going side to side. I'm gonna slow down. My balance is very off today. There you go. I'm sure you're doing so good. I can't see you, so to side, to side. Now step back to the side, back to the side, front, front. I hope you have more space than I do. We're just stepping side to side. We're going backwards, forwards, back, back. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Okay, you should feel a little warmed up. Now, we're gonna start in that neutral position again, hinging back, knees bent, tailbone tucked under so that we're in our neutral spine. And this time, we're just gonna get heavy on our right foot. So I'll turn to the side so you can kind of see better. So we're just heavy on that right foot, chest is forward, gaze is forward, chest is proud, hands on hips. We're just gonna step back, front. So we're heavy on that right foot, stepping our left foot back, bringing it back forward. Back, forward. Step back, step forward, step back, step forward. Amazing, there you go. Heavy on that right foot, making sure that our spine is still neutral. Gaze is forward, chest is proud. We're gonna step back for 3, for 2. 1, you're gonna meet me in this starting position. 1. Now we step to the side, bring it in. Step to the side, bring it in. There you go. You might start to feel your right glute kind of talking to you. Is she chatting? Show she's chatting. The side. There you go, guys. And then in 3, we're gonna go back and to the side. 2, 1. Amazing. So now we're alternating from back to side. Back to, oh my gosh, guys, sorry. I'm trying to cue, but I'm also kind of dying. Okay. And 3, you're gonna meet me in that starting position. 2. And then we're just gonna pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Still heavy on that right foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Grab a sip of water. And I'm gonna rethink my whole career path. I did rethink my career path, but I don't have enough money to go back to school. So let's do the other leg, right? Hinging back, tailbone tucked under, knees are slightly bent. We're heavy on that left leg. And we're just starting with a step back, forward, step back, forward, back, forward. Chest is proud, gaze is forward, back and forward. Zoom, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Pause. Now we're stepping to the side and in. Side and in. 3. Amazing, guys. Keep going. And now we're alternating between stepping back and stepping to the side. Back, in, side, in, back, in, side, in. 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out for 10, 9. Still heavy on that left foot. Gaze is forward, chest is proud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake the leg. Give that booty a tap. Grab some water. Meet me back in this position when you are ready. Amazing. Now, meeting me back in this position, making sure that our feet are hip width distance apart. We're doing a slight hinge, little bend in the knees, tucking our tailbone underneath, getting to that neutral spine. We're getting heavy on that right foot, right? And then we're gonna step back, but this time we do a lunge. There you go. Come back. Step back. There you go. Gaze is still forward, chest is proud. When we're lunging, we're trying to get that knee over the ankle. Amazing. Amazing. You're not fully resting your knee as you lunge back. Pretend there's a little blueberry underneath your foot. 2, 1. Meeting me in that lunge position, and then you're just gonna raise your right heel. We're for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Step back up, shake it out. We do have two sides to our body, so we're gonna flip to the other side. Feet are hip width distance apart. We're doing a slight hinge back, tucking our tailbone underneath, and we're now heavy on that left foot. So we lunge back, come back up. Step, lunge, come back. Taking it slow, finding the balance. Gaze is forward, chest is proud. Trying our best to do knee over ankle. Easy. So we bet one day today. Stepping back, trying to not place our knee too hard on our mat. Remember, there's a little blueberry over there that we're really trying not to crush. Gaze is forward, chest is proud. We're lunging for 3, and then we're meeting back in that lunged position. 2, 1. Meeting me in this lunge position, and now we're just lifting our heels up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand back up. Woo. Give that little booty a smack, grab some water, and then meet me on your hands and knees whenever you're ready. So you are now meeting me on your hands and knees. Before we start moving, I want to make sure that we find our neutral spine. So what that should look like is knees over hips, and I have to fix my hands, wrist under shoulders. Yeah, so you should look like a table. And then we're going to tuck our tailbone down slightly under, just so we can find our neutral spine. So pushing down with our hands, making sure that we're tall and aligned. We're just going to step our right foot back. And we're going to lift and lower. Maintaining neutral spine, gaze is down on our mat, keeping our pelvis faced all the way to the ground. We're lifting and lowering. I know some people think I'm not lifting high enough. It's not about how high you lift, but making sure that you can lift and lower while your pelvis still stays quiet. Nice. Foot is pointed, so you lift and lower. Making sure everything's facing to the floor. Neutral spine. Lift, lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Next time you lift, you're gonna pause there, flex your foot, and we're gonna hamstring curl. pause, maintain neutral spine, making sure static pelvis is facing down. Continue our hamstring curl. Curl, extend, curl, extend. In 5, you're going to meet me in the curled position. 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet me in the curl position. We're bringing it down, or we're coming back up into our donkey kick. Making sure our spine is still neutral. We are aligned, pressing down, donkey kick. Remembering, it's not about how high your leg comes, but making sure that your pelvis is staying quiet. We're here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then in 1, we're just gonna pulse our donkey up in the air, guys. 10, 9, little 1-inch pulses up and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Grab a sip of water. Cuss me out if you need to. Meet me back on hands and knees when you're ready. Finding neutral once again, making sure that our hips are over our knees and wrists are over shoulders. I don't know why I forgot what that was. Gaze is forward. Rotate your arms so that your triceps are facing back. I don't think I said that the first time. And then we're just gonna extend our left leg back. And we're going to, while your left leg is flexed, lift and lower. Make sure your tailbone is slightly tucked down and neutral. Again, remembering, it's not about how high you go, it's about how you can raise your leg and still stay in neutral. Nice. If this is bothering your wrist, feel free to go up on your fists. This actually really works good for me. So maintain that neutral spine, pelvis is face down. In 3, you're gonna meet me in that tall lifted position. 2, 1, pause, our leg is up. Flex our foot down, and we hamstring curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, extend, curl, extend, extend. We're here for 5. In 4, you're meeting me in the curl position. 3, 2, 1. You're meeting me in this curl position, and we're just donkey kicking. Up, lower, kick, lower, kick, lower, kick, amazing. Heavy on the hands, lower. Okay, we're here for 3. And then in 2, you're meeting me in that kicked up donkey position. 2, 1. And we're just pulsing. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Come into a child's pose. Grab a sip of water, whatever you need. When you're ready, you're going to meet me lying down on your right side. Meeting me lying down on your right side, you're going to meet me with your knees bent, back of feet aligned with bum as best as you can. Your right hand is a pillow. And before we start moving, we're going to find our neutral. So that's lifting up our waist, pushing back front ribs, and making sure that our ribs are stacked. I said ribs, I meant hips. Okay, and then your big toes are touching. They're kind of kissing. Exactly, just like that. And then we'll Keeping your legs on the ground, you're just going to open up that top leg. You're going to open your leg like a book. I guess some people call these clamshells. I call them leg book openers, okay? So making sure that our waist stays lifted and that our upper body is not rotating backwards or forth. If you need, you can put this hand here for balance, but you should have no weight whatsoever in that top hand. You can cheat, but you're just cheating yourself out of your dream body. So exactly, that's what I thought. So making sure that as our leg comes up, our waist is up. Leg up, waist up. Leg up, waist up. Leg up, waist up. Amazing. In 3, you're gonna meet me with your legs open, but toes still kissing. 2, 1, meeting me up here. Then we're going to raise our top foot, and we're gonna do some internal and external rotation, going knee to knee. Where's my toe? Toe to toe. Knee to knee, toe to toe. Making sure that our waist is still lifted, hips are stacked, and front ribs are pushed back as we slowly go knee to knee, toe to toe. Knee to knee, toe to toe. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Bring it all back down. Okay, perfect. So your bottom leg stays bent, but your top leg is going to extend. I'm just going to move up on my mat. Okay, your top leg is going to extend. We're making sure that our waist is lifted, hips are stacked, front ribs are pushed back. Sorry, let's focus. Front ribs are pushed back. And now it's just our top leg that's going to come up to hip height. So that top leg is going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift, pause. You want to feel this right here. If you're feeling it down your leg, I would recommend rotating your toes to face the sky or rotating down to face the mat. Amazing. Let's continue. Leg up, waist up. Leg up, waist up. Leg up, waist up. Remembering, it's not about how high you go, but how high you can lift your leg while keeping your waist up. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, pause. We're going to make some cute little 1-inch circles here, making sure our waist is still lifted, hips are stacked, front ribs pushed back. We're here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Circle the other way. 3, 2, wait, that's not enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Smack that booty. Say whatever cuss words you need to say, grab some water, and then meet me on your left side. So now you're meeting me on your left side. We're starting in that bat position with back of feet aligning with the bum as much as it can. Big toes kissing. I love being me. And then we're going to lift our waist up, front wrist push back, hips are stacked, and we just start with clamshells, or as I like to call it, open leg book. Amazing. So making sure that our hips are stacked and we're not leaning forward or backwards, and that waist is still up. Easy. Open, close. Open, close. Using this hand for stability, not for weight. Close. Open, close. Open, close. Amazing. We're only here for 5, 4. It might feel easier on this leg, or it might feel harder. That's okay. 3, 2, 1. Keeping our clamshell open, raising our leg up, and going internally and externally with that rotation. So it's knee to knee, toe to toe. Knee to knee, toe to toe. Movement is strictly coming from our hips and making sure that our waist is still lifted, Front ribs are pushed back and our hips are stacked. As we continue to go knee to knee, toe to toe. Knee to knee, toe to toe. I don't know why you putting your body down. We're not even done. You came here for a reason. So continue to rotate knee to knee, toe to toe. If you put that leg down, baby, you ain't cheating me. I already got my dream body. You're cheating yourself. Toe to toe. Okay, we're only here for 3, 2, 1. That was not toe to toe. Okay. Okay, put it down, reset. Bottom leg is bent, top leg is extended. Our waist is lifted up, front ribs are pushed back, hips are stacked. And we are raising and lowering that top foot to hip height. Remember, leg up, waist up. Leg up, waist up. Grab that top hand and put it under here if you need to. Pause. You want to be able to feel this here. If you're feeling it down your leg, what do? You point up or you point down. Okay, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift. Ooh, whoo. I have to turn my toes up and I'm feeling it in my glutes. Waist up, leg up. Waist up, leg up. We're here for 3. Before you meet me with your leg lifted. 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to make those small, intentional 1-inch circles forward, guys. Yes, that is exactly what I'm talking about. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. The other way, small, intentional circles. Waist is lifted. Hips are stacked. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Do that booty smack. I'll meet you guys lying down on our back. We're on to our last sequence of the day, our, you guessed it, glute bridge. So before we get started, we always want to make sure that we're in our neutral position. We're going to tuck our tailbone under, kind of raising it to the sky, like a little scoop, yeah. But you don't want your lower back to be imprinting. You still want to be able to feel a cheeky little finger under your back, because who doesn't love a cheeky finger? That was so inappropriate, I'm so sorry. Anyways, tipping our tailbone up to the sky without creating an imprint on our lower back, bringing our feet close to our body, and then our hands are to our side, and we're just going to lift our hips and lower. Lift, lower. As you lift, you are pushing down on back ribs, shoulders, and feet. Back or shoulders, of course. Pause. If you're feeling this in your hamstring and not your glute, bring your feet lower. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Pause. Pushing on back ribs, shoulders, and feet. Perfect. If you're feeling this in your low back, do not come up as high. Amazing. Now, lift, pause. Now, open your legs, close them, lower. Open, abduct, close, lower. Open, abduct, close, lower. Make sure we're in neutral spine, pushing on back ribs, shoulders, and feet as we come up. Open, abduct, lower. We're here for 5, 4, and 3. You're meeting me in that abducted up position. I feel like you know what's coming. 3, 2, and then 1. You're meeting me here, and we're just gonna pause. 9, 8, 7. Small 1-inch movements going up and down for 3, 2, 1. Bring it all down. We're almost done. We're gonna do that glute bridge sequence one more time. So we're finding our neutral spine, tipping our tailbone towards the sky without imprinting our lower back on the mat. Cheeky little finger. Hands are by our side, making sure that we're flat on back, ribs, shoulders, and feet. And then again, Yes, I'm gonna bring my feet a little closer. And then now we lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, pause, pushing on back ribs, shoulders, feet. Again, if you're feeling this in your hamstring, bring it a little closer. There we go. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. If you're feeling this in your low back, do not come up as high, making sure though you're still in that neutral spine. In 5, you're gonna meet me with your hips lifted up. 4, 3, 2, meeting me here, and you're just going to raise those heels up, and we're going to continue. Lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. We're here for 3, 2, 1, and then we're gonna pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all down. Good job, guys. That is it for today. Yeah, come back up, grab a sip of water, meet me on your hands and knees. All righty, guys. Oh, we are now just going to use some cat and cows, rounding our back as our gaze looks down, arching our back as our gaze looks forward, going at this at your own pace. Good job. I'm so proud of you. You showed up for yourself today.
Amazing.
More. Amazing. Then going back to those circles. Right now, we're just going clockwise. I finally learned what that meant at the big age of 25. I literally have to imagine a clock. I'm no good. Oh, I should stop singing. Okay. Now counterclockwise. Alrighty, guys. That was it today for our 30-minute lower body. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.